Hi guys, it's Debbie from What's Mama Cooking For Us. Welcome. Thank you for joining me in my kitchen today. And today we're just making a very simple macaroni and cheese. Okay, it looks like it's a lot, but it's really not. It's really simple. You probably have most of this stuff already, and you probably just have to add the cheese to your list at the grocery store this week. And if you want, I'm using sour cream, but you can substitute milk in place of that sour cream if you don't have it. Okay, so let's go over the ingredients. The first thing we need is 1 pound, which is 16 ounces of elbow macaroni and cheese, but of course you can use whichever, pasta you like. Cooked. We're going to cook that. I've got the water boiling now. We'll need a half a stick of butter and a half a cup of flour, which is equal parts fat to flour. So that way you make your roux. And then we need, in the beginning, I'm going to put in a teaspoon of salt and a half a teaspoon of pepper. And then I'm also going to put in some garlic powder, probably a teaspoon of garlic powder, a teaspoon of onion powder, some paprika, and also I'm going to put a little pinch of cayenne. Okay, and then for the milk, we need about 3 to 3.5 cups. So just depending, you may want a little bit more. And 1 egg. And I think we covered everything but the cheese. Oh, it was 3/4 cups of sour cream. Sorry if I didn't say that. So I have here Gouda, mild cheddar, Colby and Monterey Jack, and this one's mozzarella. And I like to shred my own. I just take my little grater, shred it up. It's better than buying it pre-shred because we have no idea how that's processed. So it's better to always use the the whole product. So I'm going to get everything set up and we're going to go over and start a roux. The best part about having to grate up your own cheese is you get to eat a little bit on the way. And who doesn't love cheese? Okay, so the water's boiling. Not the water. The pasta, the water boiled on the pasta. I put the pasta in. And that's boiling. I just went by the package. It said 7 minutes, but I'm only going to cook mine 5. So just a little less because it's going to bake in the oven on 350. All right, so we got about 6.5, 7 cups of cheese because you'll need a little to put on the top. And then I got my seasonings all set in this bowl. And let's get started. Hey guys, first thing I want to show you my brand new pan. My sister got it for me for my birthday. And boy, is that lid heavy. Look at this beauty. Okay, so we're just going to make a roux, which is simple and easy. Don't let the names scare you. Just melt your butter over. I got medium-high heat. Just don't burn it. Simple and easy. You guys, I just love my pan. Look at it. It's beautiful. All right, I'm going to let that melt, and then I'll be right back. Okay, so the butter's good and ready. And then you just want to sprinkle in your flour. You should sprinkle it and mix at the same time, but you guys know I'm always doing it one-handed. So just get your roux going. And a roux basically is just any combination of equal parts fat to flour or whichever you choose to use for your thickener. And you just keep stirring it until you, maybe 2 minutes, a minute or two. And you don't want it to get too dark though. This is going to what makes your cream sauce so thick and creamy. God, I hope it wasn't a whole stick because I feel like I usually use a whole stick. But just get in all those corners. It's okay if it does that. Once we put that milk in, the milk's going to handle all that. Make sure all the white's gone from the flour, and that's about good. And then I'm just going to put a little milk in at a time so that it can just get it going, I guess you could call it. And you can use as much cheese as you want, guys. You can add more. You can add different varieties. I make mine different probably every time. See, look at that. Look at that thickness. Oh my gosh, this is going to be so good. Make sure you guys got your oven on 350. Get your pasta ready. I'm going to put the rest of the milk in. Well, I'm going to go shy in the milk. I might need more at the end. So right now I'm going to put, what did I say? I'm going to put 3 cups of milk. So I just put 2.5 in right now. And we'll see. All right, let me go off camera and get this all stirred in really well for you. All right, you guys. Now, while this is thickening, I'm going to add in all my spices. That's a lot of flavor. Well, I was going to just cook this right in the oven in this pan, but I always like to grease my pan a tiny bit so I don't lose half my macaroni stuck to the side of the pan. So I'm still debating, should I just put it in the oven right in this pan, which of course, because that's the whole convenience of this, being able to go into a 500-degree oven. We're only going to 350, but this can go into, I think it said 500. And it looks like I got a lot of lumps, so I got a lot of mixing to do. Holy cow, you guys. I just tasted it. It tastes fantastic. Look at that. Oh my gosh. So I did end up putting all the milk in. And then for the Gouda cheese, I just chopped it up in chunks. It'll melt. And I got to save some for the top. So let's see. Okay. Look at that. Isn't that a sight? Oh God, you guys can't tell me when you're watching a video like something like this that you're not sitting there going, oh my gosh, I wish I had this. I do the same thing when I watch other people's videos, saying, oh, do I have the stuff to make that? Oh, I don't have the stuff. But sometimes you can just make do. You don't have to have all this cheese or all this milk. Put it together. It'll still taste delicious. All right, look at how thick it's getting. Look at that. Oh my gosh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. And it's only taken us less than, I don't know, 10 minutes. And while the macaroni was boiling, I grated all the cheese. I mean, look at this. Simple and easy. And then you just have to wait a little bit while it's in the oven. All right, here we go. Okay, you guys, I want this to just cool just a tiny bit because I have to put an egg in there. I mean, it's no big deal. But let me show you guys this pull from the mozzarella. Ooh. Okay, so simple and easy. Put your drained pasta in. Oh, and I wanted to say you can use any, I started saying it, you know how I always do that. Any type of cheeses. So I ended up using 4 ounces of each of the cheeses that I had and 8 ounces of the cheddar. So 4 ounces of the Monterey Jack, 4 ounces of the Gouda, 4 ounces of the mozzarella, and you know, the ones I told you guys. All right, so now we're going to put in our sour cream, 3/4 of a cup. Let's get it all in there. Oh, and check for seasoning before you start this part. That way, look at that. Oh my God. That way you know if you need anything. And I taste it and it tasted delicious. We're going to put our 1 egg in. Look at this, you guys. Tell me you're not going to run out and have this tomorrow. And thank you, Michelle, for my pan. I want you guys to run out and get this. She got it at TJ Maxx. Go and get you one. Let me get this stirred up. Okay. I got it all stirred in. I just wanted to show you guys, this is a real shallow pan. I love it. I've been wanting one for so long, but I kept saying, you don't need to buy a pan like that. You don't need to spend the money. But my sister got it for me, so I'm so happy. So we're going to put the remainder of the cheese on top, which is about, I don't know, 1/2 cup, 3/4 of a cup. Put as much as you want. And you could sprinkle some paprika on the top too if you want. The oven, it's going into a 350 oven, probably about less than 30 minutes because Everything's already hot. We just want it to get like a little bit of crunch on the top, like, you know, a little darkness. All right. It tastes so good, you guys. You could actually just eat it just like this. Okay, guys. It just came out of the oven. 30 minutes. And look at this. OMG. Now we want to let it sit for about 10 or 15 minutes, if you can wait. But look at that. Let's go in. Ooh. Looks good. This pan cooked this perfectly. I wanted to tell you guys, this pan is like, okay, yeah, guys. So this pan, I wanted to tell you, it cooks everything so much better because I guess it circulates the heat better in these cast iron pans. And this one is like, you know, it has like the enamel stuff over it. And these pans are so nice. This one has a lifetime warranty on it. Oh, it's called porcelain enamel. And you can put it in the oven up to 500 degrees. And I just love it. So if you guys want one, they got them at TJ Maxx. But you can find them anywhere. And go get you one. Okay, guys, we're going to go in. Now, I just wanted to say, you know, I'm sorry my videos aren't always that great. My videography is terrible. But I promise you, my recipes are always very simple. And they're always delicious. The videography is horrible sometimes. And I say crazy things sometimes. Like I just was editing and I seen that I said, get you a box of 16-ounce macaroni and cheese instead of just macaroni. And then I said I had medium cheddar, or I said mild, but I had medium. But sharp works really good, but any cheddar's good, any cheddar. And I didn't leave the cover on. I just put that on, you know, for presentation to show you guys. I left it uncovered. And I just wanted to say that my recipes are always so simple, so I want you guys to give them a try. And share my recipes with your friends and family. Thank you all for watching my videos. And let's get some out of here. Ho, 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 ho. Look at that. Let's look. Ooh. Look at that yumminess. Oh, and you guys, you could add a little nutmeg to this as well. Oh, and you can definitely leave your cayenne out if you don't like it hot. It's not going to really make it hot. It just kind of makes it a little spicy, you know? Spiciness. All right. I'm going to do my little thumbnail, and I'll be right back. Okay, let's take a bite. Look at that. Oh, my gosh. That's going right inside your mouth. Look at that. Whoa, that is unbelievable. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Ooh. Oh, it's so creamy. Oh, all the flavors. And the Gouda. Oh, all of them together. You can just taste everything. And it's got a little tang to it, you know, because of that cayenne and all the other spices, but not too much. Give it a try, guys. I promise you, it's not going to be hot and spicy. It's perfect. And yeah, you can put a tiny pinch of nutmeg in anytime you're doing a white sauce. And that gives it some flavor too. Don't put too much nutmeg. You can really get too carried away because it might say, oh, just put a little bit more. No. Tiny, tiny bit. Same with the cayenne. I got to have another bite, you guys. You want one? Look at that. Look at those flavors. Lord. Okay, one more bite. I gotta go, guys. I gotta go eat. This is so good. I can't wait to eat it. And it's delicious left over. Put some in some Tupperware. Stick them in your freezers. Pull it out. Stick it in the oven. And it's delicious to just do that. Or, you know, heat it up in your microwave. But thanks, everyone. Thanks for sticking with me. I hope you give this a try. I hope you enjoy it. Everyone, there's a million macaroni and cheese recipes out there, and you don't have to follow mine. It's not a science. Just put what you want. Just make sure you have, like, the roux down and the milk, and, you know, after that, you can just put whatever you want, as much as you want. Change it up. But I want to thank you guys all for watching. Stay tuned for more. I'm going to do cabbage and some andouille sausage coming up next in the new pan. And make sure you go over, check out all my links below. I have a Facebook group. I have my Amazon shop where you can go over there and see some of the things I'm using, like this spoon right here, which is beautiful. I got that on a set of wooden tools, and it's on Amazon. I just love it, love it, love it. All right, I'm starting to ramble now. Oh, and clean up all your mess. Like I always tell you, clean everything up so that everything's all cleaned up, ready to go. The only thing you got to do is wash this pan, and you can go sit down and enjoy dinner. And I'm having a nice glass of wine tonight. All right, so make sure you subscribe, and make sure to check to see if you're still subscribed. And hit the like button. Hit it now, because, you know, you might forget. It only takes a second. And it's free. My whole channel, it's free. Get these delicious recipes. And, yeah. Happy Easter, in case I'm not back on before Easter. But I think I'm going to be on tomorrow or the next day with the cabbage and the andouille sausage. Oh, I can't wait. All right. Okay, be blessed, guys. And stay safe. All right, guys. What's Mama cooking for us? Made a big boo-boo. So I'm just sticking this clip in real quick. It's 1 stick of butter, not a half a stick of butter. I'm so sorry. But it did still come out delicious. It's still good. It just needed the more butter. That's all.